Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot into the first. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their third. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the third. Opting for the 4-iron here. This player's dialed in. What a shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that finds him in a share of second. And maybe feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. It's got a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 6-iron here. Good shot there. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Get in the hole. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 5 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Opting for the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I think he's got about 23 feet to go here.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's have one more look at that shot. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Come on, get down. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt to get to 7 under the card. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. From about 100 yards. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt was about 16 feet. It's on a great line. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 7.
Pretty good shot there.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the hybrid. That always looked wet, didn't it? playing their fourth shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He sits in first position. Here we are in front of a par 3. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, this looks pure. Bit too heavy-handed there. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good putt, that. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That was pummeled. Great drive. Where will this one end up? Bit untidy, wasn't it? Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 8-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's well holed. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We have a par 4 on this one. Good looking shot, this. This shot from around 210 yards. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 12 feet to the cup coming up. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
This one might roll into the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. This one's for birdie. This one's dialed in. Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
That goes down for an eagle.
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Looking really good, this one. Hold this putt here and you'll sign off at a 58. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. We're back at Cromwell, Connecticut for the TPC River Highlands course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Beamer, take us through the opener.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill.
There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there in the flat and just have a very simple pitch shot up the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making 4.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. A well holed, you'll take the birdie.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's tidy. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Putt is underway.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
At -2, going on nicely today.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Wow, what a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He's currently tied for second. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 4-iron here. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, well played. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Tracking, and that's their 4th birdie of the day, and with that he'll move to 4 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole, and after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Looking really good. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Shot here at the 7th. Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment.
6 birdies in a round, and that will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in first place. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie. Ooh. Six feet remaining to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now leading by one shot. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Not bad. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Not a bad line, this one. From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Go in. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hey, that's a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, almost went in. A 7-footer right here. Good looking putt. And that will drop in for birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Wonderfully played. 13 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now 8 shots in front. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. How close was that to going down? Good look at a birdie here. This one has eyes for the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you'll have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or, let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Oh, well played into birdie range here at the 16th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's tracking. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 14 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes of TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Absolutely, it's been a good streak late in the round.
And should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's looking good. Well done. Take the birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St Jude Invitational is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the king resided, Memphis, Tennessee, and we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a WGC title.
Well, the name says it all. Southwind. The wind blows out of the south here every single day, and it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely. And when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot conditions of summertime, this makes for a very long and challenging day. The greens are small, they can get firm, they can get fast, so finding more than 14 greens a day out here is excellent golfing. All in all, this is one of the more challenging golf courses, more underrated golf courses these players play all year long on the PGA Tour.
Just like the legendary Elvis, you've got to be ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That's a little wayward.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Nicely holed and for par. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And not a bad approach. Will be putting. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 2 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Was that a good line?
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Well, that's a handy shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Getting ready to play their third. Only 1 shot off the pace. Quality shot, that one. Big putt for par coming up.
It starts off.
And down she goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Oh, well done. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's some good golf right there. This putt will move them to 3 under par. This one's online. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Opting for the 6 iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. That shot so good, we need to have another look. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Well, this should find the short grass. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He sits in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks to have chosen the 7 iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Attaboy, good shot. This one's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make it birdie. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like about 23 feet to the cup.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And let's have another look at that one. Leading by 5 shots after that. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
Woo.
That is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Good looking shot this. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Going with the hybrid. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. From around 180 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie. That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. Oh, just missed.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And there you have it, the winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I got to say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.